My name is Misaki, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. I live with my husband, Daiki, and our daughter, Sakura, a cozy family of 3. Although I don't live with my mother-in-law, we're on great terms.
Wow, Grandma. This outfit is so pretty.
Really? I heard you've been liking more mature styles lately, so I gave it my best shot.
The part where the skirt changes color halfway through the fabric is so stylish.
Oh my, Sakura has such a good eye for details. You can't see that part when you're standing though. When you sit, the skirt spreads out, and the layers of different fabric are revealed. It's a little hidden touch.
Wow, you're right. That's amazing, mother-in-law. I'd love one for myself.
Then you'll get one for you, Misaki, as a gift from me. Next time we go on a date, pick out something you like.
Huh? You two are going on a date? That sounds fun. I want to come too.
Hee hee, I do love going on dates with Daiki, but I also enjoy going out with you, Sakura, and mother-in-law as a group.
That's a great idea, Misaki. In that case, let's all go out for dinner tonight.
Sakura is in elementary school, but she has a great sense of style. Today, she was thrilled to receive another handmade outfit from my mother-in-law. Both Daiki and my mother-in-law adore Sakura, and we live a very happy life together. However, there's one thing that's been troubling me.
Oh, Misaki, isn't it? Are you out shopping too?
Hello, Takako. Yes, Sakura just got back from school, so I thought we'd go for a stroll and pick up some groceries for dinner.
A little evening time sale, perhaps.
That's right. There's a 100 yen sale on vegetables today. I'm hoping to find some tomatoes since Sakura loves them.
Oh ho ho, classic Misaki. Only able to buy discounted items at sales, huh?
What? No, that's not exactly it. But who doesn't love a good deal?
It's fine, really. You don't have to pretend. I hope you manage to find some cheap goods. I've never bought anything but premium ingredients, so I wouldn't know how that feels. Well then, he'll take my leave.
The source of my trouble is Takako, one of the moms from my social circle. Even though Takako herself doesn't work and is a stay-at-home mom like me, her husband is apparently an executive at a major company. She never misses a chance to flaunt her wealth. And one day, this happened.
Oh, Misaki, isn't it? Out grocery shopping for dinner again.
Yes, that's right.
Ho ho ho, I figured as much, it's evening, after all. Chasing those time sale deals, I see. I, on the other hand, have business upstairs in this department store. I'm here to buy Mickey some clothes.
They're from a super expensive brand. It's the kind of fancy clothing that Sakura's mom's family could never afford.
Is that so? Good for you. That day, I happened to bump into Takako again at the department store. She had brought her daughter, Mickey, along, who, just like her mother, loves to flaunt their wealth. I managed to handle the situation with maturity, but it left me feeling drained.
Sakura, Grandma sent over some clothes for you.
Really? I've been waiting for this. Wow, it's such a beautiful dress.
Amazing. It's exactly your style, Sakura. Mother-in-law really knows you well. Honestly, she knows your tastes even better than I do as your mom.
Well, Mom adores Sakura, so it's no surprise.
Hey, Mom, can I wear this dress to the mom and kid gathering tomorrow?
Of course, sweetheart. Grandma will be so happy to know you're wearing it a lot. My mother-in-law often makes clothes for Sakura, and she's an absolute genius at creating outfits that match Sakura's taste perfectly. Sakura was humming happily while admiring herself in front of the mirror, excited to show everyone her dress at the mom and kid gathering the next day. Then, the day of the gathering finally arrived. I didn't want to be late, so we left early, but I guess we're way too early now.
But I think it's better than being late. The road to the restaurant was really busy, so it took a long time to get here from home.
You're right, being early is much better than keeping others waiting. Let's go ahead and get inside the restaurant.
Okay. Hey, Mom, can I order a drink? I'm thirsty.
Of course, sweetheart. I might order one too.
Oh, just the two of you. Aren't the others here yet?
Oh, Takako, hello. We just arrived ourselves. We thought we'd get drinks while we wait.
I see. Oh, Sakura, that outfit you're wearing.
Hee hee, isn't it lovely? My grandma made it for me.
I thought so. No wonder it looks so tacky.
Huh? Tacky? My dress is?
Yes, how should I put it? It just screams homemade, you know. It's hard to look at, really. Don't you think, Mickey?
Totally. All my clothes, shoes, and accessories are from top brands.
Ho ho ho, exactly. If you really care about your child, this level of quality should be the standard. Oh, but I guess you don't have the financial means for that, do you, Misaki? Running around for those evening time sales must take up so much of your time, after all.
Wait a second, that's just.
Ahaha, Sakura's dress is so tacky, it's not stylish at all.
After Takako and Mickey's hurtful comments, 2 more moms arrived. However, as soon as they noticed Sakura's dress, they also started making snide remarks. Sakura seemed shocked by the sudden words. Seeing her saddened expression, I felt a surge of anger and was about to say something when.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Honestly, we really made you wait, didn't we? I'm so sorry.
It was my idea to walk together since we live so close. But then I got us lost, and we ended up stuck in traffic.
And to top it off, the kids needed to stop for the bathroom. So we had to find a convenience store. Really? I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's totally fine. You weren't even that late.
Thanks, Misaki. Huh? Oh, wait a second, Sakura. Is that dress handmade by any chance?
What? Ugh.
The ones who arrived a bit late were Anna and Eris, 2 moms from our group. Sakura, bracing herself for more criticism after Anna's question, was caught off guard by what came next.
Wow, it really is handmade.
Actually, this is.
Vaha, I knew it. This must be from KSD, right?
Exactly. That's what I thought too. Wait, KST. You mean that high-end brand?
No way. That's the super expensive brand even I can't get my parents to buy for me.
But I've never heard of KSD offering handmade pieces before.
True. And this design feels a bit different from their usual style for kids' clothing.
While Sakura and I were bracing ourselves for criticism, Anna and Eris clapped their hands in excitement. Instead of judging, they eagerly examined Sakura's dress, admiring every detail. Their reaction was so different from Takako's that it replaced Sakura's nervous expression with a bright smile. Meanwhile, Takako and Mickey looked utterly shocked.
Hee, this dress was handmade by my grandma. My grandma is actually a designer for KST.
What? A designer for KST?
Sakura's grandma is an amazing person.
Sakura was beaming with happiness after her dress was praised. Seeing her joy, I felt relieved that she hadn't been hurt by the earlier remarks. Meanwhile, Takako and Mickey, who had no idea about the truth, turned pale with shock.
Then, that handmade dress.
Yes, it's from Sakura's grandma. My mother-in-law, who is also the president and designer of KST, made it for her.
What? Your mother-in-law is the designer of a high-end brand that even I can't afford.
I can't believe Sakura is wearing clothes from such an expensive brand.
Grandma often makes clothes for me. She asks me what colors I like and what kind of designs I want.
Often. You mean the designer of a high-end brand makes custom dresses herself and takes requests? That's beyond haute couture. It's extraordinary.
Wait a second. If the president of KSD is your mother-in-law,
That means Misaki's husband is.
Haha, you figured it out, huh? Yes, my husband is Daiki. When Anna and Eris hesitantly asked for confirmation, I replied shyly. Their reactions of astonishment only grew louder.
Wait, Daiki. You mean that Daiki?
Yes, I think it's the Daiki you're imagining.
that's incredible. He's the CEO of that major company exclusively handling KST.
Hold on, Misaki. You're the wife of a company president. This is a total shock.
What? You've never acted like that at all. Your clothes look like cheap sale items. Your style is tacky, and you barely wear any makeup.
Hey, isn't that a little rude? Well, I'm not really into fashion myself. I prioritize practicality over style. So naturally, I go for lightweight, easy-to-move-in clothes. That's just how it works out. Even after learning the truth, Takako couldn't stop making disrespectful remarks toward me. Her face, which had been pale moments ago, was now flushed bright red with frustration.
So that's it. You've been laughing at us behind our backs this whole time.
If anything, wouldn't that be more your thing, Takako? And besides, you've been making rude comments about us to our faces, haven't you?
But Sakura's dress is so plain. KST usually has lots of frills and ribbons.
Exactly. Just because it's handmade doesn't mean it fits Karastia style. It's practically a knockoff.
Hey, that's an incredibly rude thing to say. My mother-in-law makes Sakura's clothes to match her preferences.
That's right. I like calm colors and chic designs.
Wow, that's impressive. Just like a designer's granddaughter. You've got such a clear sense of style already.
It's true, KST's kids line is mostly about cute frills and ribbons. Sakura's dress does feel like a different vibe, but
Still, the way the fabric is used, it's so distinctively KST. The more I look, the more amazing it is. Your dress is absolutely beautiful, Sakura.
Anna and Eris, being fashion enthusiasts, began enthusiastically discussing the unique features of KST's designs. Thanks to their cheerful conversation, the tension from Takako and Mickey's comments quickly disappeared, lightening the atmosphere entirely.
Still, I can't believe Misaka's husband is the CEO of a major company. That's such a surprise. And now that I think about it, those rings and accessories that seemed so simple at first glance.
Yeah, Daiki picked them out for me, but I don't know how much they cost. He told me the price didn't matter, what was important was that they suited me. I'm not really familiar with brands anyway.
I knew it. This ring is from a famous luxury brand.
and the accessories are limited editions, right? These were big news when they were released. Hard to get your hands on.
Haha. You two really know your stuff when it comes to fashion.
Of course. I love fashion and never miss a thing.
The truth is, everything I wear has been a gift from Daiki. And, as Anna and Eris pointed out, they are indeed from top-tier brands. Daiki explained the details when he gave them to me, but honestly, what mattered more to me was the love and thought he put into choosing them. I was so grateful and happy that I forgot most of the specifics. Watching my conversation with Anna and Eris, Takako finally lost her patience and burst out.
How dare you? Misaki, you've been deceiving me this whole time. You're so conniving.
What? I've done no such thing. If anything, you're the one being rude, Takako.
Fuck. Like mother, like daughter. You and your child just want to act like you're better than everyone else, don't you? But let me tell you, everything Mickey and I wear is from high-end brands. Anyone can tell at a glance that it's branded, unlike your tacky, homemade-looking stuff.
Wah, Takako, that's completely uncalled for. It was clear Takako was speaking out of spite. However, when I saw Sakura's hurt expression after one of Takako's remarks, my anger boiled over. I stepped in front of Sakura, shielding her behind my back. I've been holding my tongue, but I've had enough. Say what you want about me, but leave Sakura out of it.
Oh, please. It's just the truth. My Mickey is way more stylish.
There you are, Takako. I've been looking all over for you.
What? Kazuo, what are you doing here?
The person who appeared was Takako's husband, Kazuo. Takako was visibly surprised, but Kazuo seemed angry for some reason.
You've been out splurging on brand name goods behind my back again, haven't you?
Splurging. That's a misunderstanding.
A misunderstanding. How many times have I told you to stop making unnecessary purchases, and yet you still don't listen? Have you forgotten about the pile of unworn clothes and unused accessories overflowing at home?
But you need lots of clothes and accessories to stay fashionable.
There's a limit to that kind of behavior. You've gone way beyond it, and now you've even taken out loans because the credit card wasn't enough.
What? How do you know about that?
And taking Miki out, dressing her up, and parading her around. What are you trying to prove?
She's our adorable child. Of course, I want to dress her up and give her the best. It's only natural for a mother to want the best for her child.
Not when it's beyond your means. Taking care of your child isn't just about throwing money at them. Don't you understand that?
But.
Although Takako seemed momentarily intimidated by Kazuo's anger, she attempted to argue further. But then,
Even after all this, you still don't get it. That's it, I'm divorcing you. I've had enough of this nonsense.
What? You can't mean that. Divorce is out of the question.
I'm done. Pack your things and get out.
Wait, please, Kazuo. Don't do this.
Takako, you should also apologize to Sakura and me.
She's right. Just because someone doesn't share your values doesn't mean you can say such hurtful things.
Exactly. Owning brand name items isn't everything.
After Kazuo declared he wanted a divorce, he left the restaurant abruptly. Takako, left in shock, sat in silence, but I couldn't let things slide. I made sure she apologized to Sakura and retracted her hurtful remarks. The mom and kid gathering ended on that tense note and dispersed shortly after. Later, I heard through others that Takako did indeed get divorced. Kazuo won custody of Miki, and by all accounts, he's raising her with care and love. According to Sakura, who sees Miki at school, she's no longer arrogant and has become a cheerful and kind girl. As for Takako, Her life changed drastically. Having been a stay-at-home mom, she had to start job hunting but struggled due to her lack of skills and experience. With no choice but to take on part-time work, she now lives in a modest apartment, spending most of her time working to pay off her massive debts. Gone are the days of luxury and flaunting her wealth. She now lives a simple and hard-working life. Meanwhile, our lives are filled with joy and warmth.
Grandma, I have a present for you today.
Really? What is it? I'm excited to see.
Here you go. Happy birthday, Grandma. Open it up.
Oh my, what a cute drawstring pouch. Did you make this, Sakura?
Yes. We made them in school, and I really wanted to give one to you. Look, I even stitched your name here.
Oh, you really did. Haha, this is one of a kind. I love it so much. Thank you, Sakura.
Sakura kept saying she wanted to do her best for Grandma. She was so particular about the fabric, and after school, she'd work on it little by little. She even worked hard on the stitching for your name.
Oh my, she put so much effort into this. That makes me even happier.
Of course. It's for my favorite grandma.
This is so touching. You've grown so much, Sakura. Though, by the way, my birthday is coming up soon, you know.
Daiki, really? Today's about Mom, remember?
That's right. Grandma is the star of the day. Let's have some birthday cake.
You're right. All right, Mom, time to blow out the candles. Today, we're celebrating my mother-in-law's birthday at her house. Sakura had been working hard for days, carefully choosing fabric and putting her all into making a drawstring pouch. She wanted to express her gratitude to her grandmother, who always makes clothes for her, and that sentiment shone through her gift. My mother-in-law was overjoyed to receive it, cherishing the heartfelt gesture. For some reason, even Daiki wanted one and kept pestering Sakura to make him one too. As we all enjoyed slices of cake, the atmosphere was filled with happiness. And as I ate my own piece, I found myself silently wishing that this joyful moment could last forever.
If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.